let's see. First thing is, move this, and you pull the trim off, just unclips, so it does come out with the shifter in that spot. Okay, next tool, Phillips screwdriver. I hope you have that as well as fingers and a brain. So you take out these two screws, and you take out these two screws, and you pull this out. Oh, hey, that is in there kind of tight. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we're taking these out too. Okay, that's 3 screws for the lower panel. You flip that panel down. Okay, that's in the way. Put the key in. Shit. The brakes. Bring the shifter back. Oh, hey, put the emergency brake on. Let's see. Okay, so now we've got this right here. And the easy way to get at this looks like it's going to be taking out the bulbs, which I'm just using, I guess I'll use my Phillips screwdriver. Spin that like that. Okay, I will take this out. In that case, push down on that with your thumb, that crazy blue collar strength that you were talking about. And then this one, that one, you pull back on that little tab, and then that clip just comes right out. Oh, hey, that bulb just came right out in my hand when I shook it around. I guess I might not have to do this. So then you spin that around there, and this is just your regular choke cable, comes right off. Okay, so we got one bulb out, not taking that harness off. Okay, the other bulb is now spun free. Shake it out. Hey, Bimmerjeeper, I think I'm about 2 minutes in. I'm not sure, and it looks like I have both these in my hands. How about that? Okay, since I'm not actually needing to replace them, I'm just going to put them right back in now. So, get that in there, and you spin it around, and it's in place. And then you just use the point of your screwdriver to kind of spin it back around like that. And you drop the other one into the hole, spin it until it goes in place. Like so. Use your handy dandy Phillips screwdriver, which is completely the wrong tool but works great. Spin that bulb back in. Okay, so now we put this cable on that we didn't actually need to take back off. That's the blend door adjust cable. It only is present on a 1998 or earlier. The 1999 model year, they added an electronic servo, which also involves changing the heater box out, or I would have already switched it, because this cable bent on me at one point. That's being a pain. Okay, that's in. Here's my crazy blue collar strength that get that cable back in. Okay, pop that cable back into the socket. Okay, we're getting there. Now we need 4 screws for this. Always spin them back a little bit before you spin them forward so that it doesn't chew up the plastic threads any more than you have to. Spin it back until you feel the screw kind of step down in. You'll hear it too if you're pushing on a little bit, and it'll avoid wearing the threads out in the plastic dash piece. Okay, tighten all 4. Oh yeah, put the screws in halfway, and then tighten all of them, and then tighten them, because that way you won't get 3 of them tightened down and then realize that the last hole doesn't line up anymore because you stressed it in a funny way. Just a little tip right there. Same deal here. Use your special tool known as a Phillips screwdriver, your fingers and your brain, to install these screws. Takes several hours, as you can see. let's see. Okay, I screwed that one up a little bit. It'll still be fine. Okay, so we got those 3 screws tight. Well, I guess it's time to put this thing back together. Okay, this goes back on. Get it all lined up. Pop it in place. Finger on, put your foot on the brake. Put the park lever forward. Take the keys out. And, you know, I'm just going to make sure that the lights still work. Turn my headlamp off here. Turn the... Yep, gee whiz, they all still work. I think that took me around 10 minutes. I'm not sure. We'll see. So, yeah, about that whole takes multiple hours and special training. I think you need to pull your head out of your fucking ass.